Only on 8, a warning for universities tonight to stay vigilant for fake reports of shooters. A slew of swatting calls are targeting campuses across the nation. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Rod Fowler.
And I'm Sophia Pullman. As UNL students head back to class, authorities are telling them to be prepared for anything. Channel 8's Mackenzie Johnson joins us live after talking with the State Patrol and students. Mackenzie?
A dozen states have been impacted by the recent wave of calls claiming there to be an active shooter, forcing large amounts of first responders to rush to the scene, only to find out it was all fake. Tonight, law enforcement agencies across the state are getting a message. Prepare for this terrifying trend to impact your community next.
What we see out of swatting is chaos. They're designed to divert attention. They're designed to create panic.
These types of calls have been doing just that. From Wisconsin, Arkansas, Villanova, and even Doane University, students finding themselves in the middle of a scary situation, a report of an active shooter. But each time, these reports have been completely made up. On Tuesday, the Nebraska Information Analysis Center sending out this message to schools and law enforcement across the state. They're telling agencies like UNL Police to be on high alert for these hoaxes. But Lieutenant Monty Lovelace says there are ways to detect swatting calls.
There are differences. A lot of times these calls come in directly to the department and not to 911. One indicator is if an active shooter is occurring with the day and age of cell phones, you're going to get multiple calls coming in from frantic people to 911, not just one call to a local department.
This growing safety concern comes as UNL students are starting their first week of classes. And despite these calls being fake, the terror they cause is very real.
I think it's something that's very sad because it's, especially with freshman students and their families sending us here and trusting the university and where they send us, that it's a very sad and scary thing.
The FBI even warning students on Tuesday, telling them to be aware of what's going on and to be prepared to follow direction from their university if needed. Emma Penner, a student, tells me she uses the university's alert system to stay aware of what's going on.
And it's really good because it buzzes your phone, so you instantly look at it, which is good.
Lovelace says if you find yourself in the middle of an active shooting situation, treat it as if it's real, no matter what.
Err on the side of caution, take everything seriously, protect yourselves, protect those around you, and then hopefully all it is a swatting call, but take every situation seriously and take no chances.
I reached out to UNLPD. While they didn't have time for an interview today, they say they're keeping a close eye on the swatting situation, and they have plans in place should one happen here in Lincoln. Reporting at UNL, Mackenzie Johnson, Channel 8 News.